I'd like you to meet Melissa McGraw and hear about MyHouse.
Hi, my name is Melissa McGraw. I was 15 when I left home. Many people would say I did so in rebellion, and they'd be right, but that's not the whole story. At 15, I did not have the tools to cope with all that was happening in my life. The heartache of my parents' nasty divorce, having really bad step-parents who were abusive, and the loneliness of a family coming apart and everyone retreating into their own pain. I decided to go explore a world I never knew, having friends, partying, smoking, drinking, and drugs. I also fell in love with someone and we got pregnant. I was only 16. We both got a job. He continued to go to school and graduated, but I dropped out so I could work. I was lucky to get the job I got. It was through a former Rochelle student because nobody else would hire me, a pregnant 16-year-old. After I had my little girl, I quit my job because I felt I needed to be with her. I started Rochelle High School in 2006 and I will finally be graduating this spring, 3 years late, but better than ever. I've never worked so hard in my life as I have for earning this diploma. Rochelle's always been a family and supported me when others wouldn't. Last fall, I was notified my daughter and I weren't going to be receiving our dividends because of a mistake the PFD people had made. I was devastated because this was the money we were using to fix our place up every year. My principal, Mr. McKelkey, found out what was happening and was able to help me get our dividends for that year. Nobody had any idea how we were living. With 2 fifth-wheel trailers hooked up to a little wood structure, no running water, no toilet, and power ran by extension cords. Our only heat source is a wood stove and no windows to escape a fire. This is the place we called our home. I have always been ashamed and embarrassed by the way we live, so I have never tried to talk about it with anyone. Mr. McKelkey notified Michelle Overstreet about our situation, and that's when I learned about MyHouse. MyHouse wanted to help my family get back on our feet and planned to build a little cabin for us. My in-laws bought us property last summer, and we would be putting it there. After months of people coming together, coordinating construction, donating, and putting their hearts into this project, we have a beautiful little 20 by 20 cabin with 2 bedrooms, a bathroom, kitchen, and living room. Our heat is run off a Toyo diesel stove. Now we won't have to worry about my daughter's breathing problems, my health, and having a clean, safe, and warm home. I couldn't ask for anything more. Through this process, working with MyHouse and the community that came together to help us, I've learned that I can't let my health problems affect who I am and keep pushing through the tough stuff in life. I want the best for my daughter and myself, and I've decided to attend college and build a real future for us instead of just surviving. Without MyHouse and every single person who helped on Project Brooklyn, it wouldn't have been possible. Thank you to everyone who is part of helping my family get back on our feet and giving us a better start in our lives.
MyHouse to me means a lot. I've been through so much, and here in my last year of high school, I thought that I was going to have to do it all on my own, and finding out that somebody is actually there and all these people are going to help us and my family. And even though I'm 21 years old, it's a big struggle starting out for myself. I was 15 years old and already moved out of my place, so it's a lot on my shoulders, and having a almost 4-year-old now, it takes a lot. And so with MyHouse, they've helped out so much, obviously with the house and just so much more. For my school, they've started up a little boutique in my school for kids who can't afford clothes, and there's nice clothes, name brands, and Michelle give us gas cards and food when we can't afford it. They're able to help us with so much: food, clothing, gas, my house.
Literally your house.
Yeah, and I just can't believe how much one little thing can do for somebody. It's gotten me to the point where I can start on my own and not have to worry about how I'm gonna make my house warm and take care of my little girl. Yeah.
She's adorable, by the way.
Thank you.
I have